Madison alder is trying to find middle ground between a dueling neighborhood and the nearby high school.
Now, this all started when Edgewood High School said it wanted to add lights to the football field there. Since then, neighbors adamantly said no. Amy Reed shows us the solution their alder said just might work.
Drive up and down freshly paved Monroe Street and you'll see them, bright red like stop signs. And the people who put them there hope for the same message: stop the stadium.
This, I think, is going to change the neighborhood for the worse.
Mary Lou Nord lives right here, just a few hundred feet from the existing field. She's worried a proposal to build stadium lights and a sound system here will damage the neighborhood, even more than what she says it already does.
I'm sympathetic to what difference this will make with them.
Alder Alan Arnson gets it. He's gotten hundreds of emails from people on both sides, but he's still down the middle on this issue, maybe making him the perfect person to come up with a possible solution. Give the school their lights and stadium, but only give them 5 games a year. Enough to cover the home football games they want, but few enough it's not too much of an imposition on the people who live so close. He admits it's not perfect.
In a sense, the response seems to be positive in that neither side seems very happy about it.
But it gives both sides room to test it out before the master plan comes up again.
Across the way on Monroe Street.
Mary Lou isn't so sure that's going to work.
I don't think they're going to stick to it, so that point is moot.
She said she's seen the school go beyond promises made in the past, and it's not worth it to give them the wiggle room. Instead, she wishes people would be more sympathetic to those living right in the thick of it.
I want to make sure that the neighborhood is listened to. Dudgeon Monroe Neighborhood Association went on record opposing this. And I'm hoping that the zoning committee, I guess, from the city and council listens to the neighborhood.
The school wouldn't get back to us today, but in the past they said they've done their research to make sure that these upgrades would be as little disruptive as possible. The Madison Planning Commission and Common Council are scheduled to take up this issue in mid-January, and then it will be up to them to either side with the neighborhood, the school, or maybe this middle ground.